tours and 3 trips to Alaska, and playing for the military. And on our last trip, we went to Saudi Arabia. And while we were there, we were playing at the ambassador's home and playing for a bunch of Americans that are stationed there and some Marines. And I played that song about my dad, and when we got done with the show, a guy came up to me and he said, "Man, that song about your dad," he's like, that's my dad exactly. You wrote that song is exactly what my dad was like. And he just passed away just, this past year. So that song really meant a lot to me. Thank you so much for playing that song. And well, you're welcome. But the interesting thing about this man I was talking to was he was wearing a white robe and sandals, and he had a red and white checkered tablecloth looking thing on his head. He was an Arab guy. And apparently his dad and my dad are just alike. So it's cool. We feel very lucky.
Same all over.
Yeah, we get to travel around the world and play music with people and find out we have a lot more in common with people than we think we do, even in strange, far off places like that. So, but it was a real eye-opener of a trip. Everybody told me, "You can't go there, that's where the terrorists are from." But we met an awfully lot of nice terrorists while we were there. And no, they weren't terrorists, they were sweet people. We met this one the one night they said, "Hey, how would you like to go do a little musical jamming with some Arab dudes?" And we're like, "Yeah, that'd be great." So we went over there and we brought our instruments along. We got over there and we're like, "Now what do we do?" Because their instruments are way different from ours.
Their whole musical scale is totally different from ours.
That's right. They have twice as many stops on the fretboard.
But did you jam with them?
We jammed. We found some musical common ground.
That's the rest of the story.
That's right. We were kind of standing around. They were very nice. We were showing each other's instruments and stuff. And this guy had this guitar-looking thing called an oud. It's a great big sort of pear-shaped in the back kind of a deal. And he starts playing this song on it. He starts going. I was like, "Hotel California?" He said, "Yes, it is." I said, "Well, hell." I said, "We know that song." So we played it, and you can look it up on YouTube. If you look up Thom Shepard, Saudi Arabia, Day 4, there's a video of us playing Hotel California with this Arab guy. And it was incredible. We had the best time. We jammed with him for a couple hours. The next day, we went to this gift shop, and we were looking around, and our host there told us, "This family really likes music. Bring your instruments. Maybe you get a discount or something." So we got out our guitars and played them a couple songs. And their 17-year-old Arab son said, "I play guitar. Can I play your guitar?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm just waiting to see what this kid busts out, right?" He gets my guitar and he goes, no lie, I'm not just pandering here. He goes like this. But that kid could play Led Zeppelin, he could play everything, and he was a 17-year-old Arab kid. It was incredible, it was amazing. Not what I expected when I went to Saudi Arabia. But the question I got asked the most when we were there, you know what they wanted to know about us as Americans? Everywhere I went, I got the same question from the Arab people.
Over and over and over.
Over and over. They would all ask me the same thing. They would be like, "Are you on Facebook?"
Are you on Facebook?
Yes. So now... That was good.
Thank you.
So now I have a whole bunch of new friends from that part of the world on Facebook, and I'm sure the Homeland Security's keeping a closer watch on my Facebook page maybe than they used to.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You probably will find them if you look on Facebook. It's great. On any given day, I can look at my posts and go, "Oh, look, my new friend Naif made a comment on my post. He said, squiggle, 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 LOL." So
we never have any idea what he's saying,
no.
Obviously.
We're following each other on Instagram now as well.
So, baby.
Yeah, baby.
I just was wondering if you ever think about me.
Well, baby, I think about you all the time.
Really?
Oh, hell yeah.
All the time?
Constantly.
Really?
Yep.
What exactly do you think about them?
I think the guys know. But this is a family show, so I'll just say this. I thank you on the moon. You outshine the stars, you make flowers bloom. Everywhere you are, you turn my gray skies blue. Yeah, that's what I think when I think about you.
Really?
Oh yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about.
Wow.
Now what about me? Do you ever find yourself thinking about me?
No.
Really?
Kidding.
I know you gotta think about me. I know you gotta think about me when you go, what's my password? What's a keychain? What's I can't get what's the Wi-Fi? I don't know. You think about me then, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, what else do you think about?
Let's see. The way it feels when you put your arms around me, you're strong as steel. When I let your love surround me, ain't one single worry breaking through. Yeah, that's what I think when I think about you. I'm gonna love you for the rest of my life.
Yeah, well, that guy, girl, it ain't easy to find. It's a forever kind, and I know you feel the way I do. Yeah, that's what I think when I think about you. You know what else I think about when I think about you, Coley McCabe? Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring, bound by a wild desire. I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. Oh, but I digress. Do you know what else I think about when I think about you, baby?
I don't know. I never know what he's gonna say.
This life of mine, how much you make it better.
I love the way we shine, waking up together.
You make my dreams come true. Yeah, that's what I think when I think about you. I'm gonna love you for the rest of my life. Yeah, well, that guy, girl, it ain't easy to find. It's a forever kind, I know you feel the way I do. Yeah, that's what I think when I think about you. Yeah, that's what I think when I think about you. Yeah. All right, we're going to take a little short pause for the cause, but we'll be back with some more fun and frivolity after this break. Get